The government of Uganda is shutting down the internet 2 full days before the general election on January 15. But Ugandans, please keep your phones on and record anything the world should know about. When the internet is eventually restored, send it to me, send it to other journalists, and we can report on it. We saw this happen in Tanzania. The government declared a curfew, shut down the internet, and assumed that the world would not know what happened during that election season. But we were still able to report on it because brave Tanzanians recorded atrocities on their phones and shared it with me and other journalists. Good luck. Happy Election Day.
Here with me in my hands is an official Uganda Communications Commission letter suspending the internet in the country. And so 6 p.m. today, we are going dark. And what are you not going to be able to do? You're not going to be able to live stream. You're not, those that are thinking of doing TikTok lives, this is the time. You're not going to be able to Google search. So whatever you want to Google, if it's for next week, do it now. You're not going to be able to watch Netflix. For those of you that have Wi-Fi at home, social media apps, X, Facebook, all of that is going on. But guess what? For those of you that are seeking health services at the National Referral Hospitals, the internet services there are still fully functional. You want to withdraw some money from the ATM? Yes, you can still do that. And of course, you are still able to pay for your URA tax, so there is no excuse there. But also, you'll be able to pay for your utilities, that is water supply, Yaka. Is it Yaka? No, lights. Yes, light, you will still be able to pay for that. Now, why are they doing this? Because we are heading into an election and the UCC is trying to prevent any kind of misinformation, disinformation, any information that it doesn't want to be out, during this very critical moment. That is why we are going down.
Earlier on, the government of Uganda came out to say that they will be switching off the internet in the country of Uganda during the election period. And this was even confirmed by the Chief Justice of this country.
We will switch off the internet depending on the region. The west and north regions will not be affected. For the Baganda, it will be switched off for 5 days, and for the Basoga, it will be off for 2 months.
And Museveni himself came out saying this, that they're doing this to prevent chaos and the promotion of hate speech and everything that will be happening during the election period. But days after, they came out to say that they will not switch off internet in the country of Uganda. But today, the different statement has come out. And we have seen many people from Uganda have come out to say that the internet has already been switched off few days to a general election. Now, sometimes I wonder with African leaders because in many times I've come across Museveni saying that people of Uganda loves him so much and no one can come and overtake him or win the election against him. So my question is that if he believes in himself that people loves him that much, then what is he trying to hide? Is he trying to hide so that the world cannot be able to see during this period of election? Because if you really believe in yourself, then you don't have to have some things or to limit something to happen. You don't have to limit even the people going out to practice their democratic way. But the things have been always going differently in the country of Uganda, because even the time of campaigning, we have seen how opposition team has been treated. They have been limited not to go and sell their agendas to the people. Every time they have been always going to campaign. We have seen chaos, crisis, and everything happen in this country. Now, if they will continue doing this by shutting internet, then this means that even the people from Uganda will not be able to see everything that will be going on. They will not be able to see how the election is ongoing. The world will not be able to see everything that will be happening in the country of Uganda. We, the neighbors, will not be able to see how things are happening. And this is what happened just few months ago in the country of Tanzania. By the time internet was restored, already the damage was created. The damage has already been created. So what is happening today? Because internet is not only about communicating, but internet is a very important issue in the country. Because today, internet is like a daily basis in the country, because today many people are even operating. People are working online. People are doing a lot of things online. So the country shutting down the internet, this means that you have already put the country in a blackout, because this means that all the people who have been always working online will not be able to work or to continue their duties. So this means that the government has already planned. They have their plans already that they don't want the world to see. Museveni is trying to secure his position to expand from 40-year rule in the country of Uganda, but still it's like he don't believe in himself. That's why he's not ready to allow the people to see how things are happening. And for so long, people from this country have been always asking and begging for justice, for freedom. Because I don't know which freedom they're talking about, but they know themselves the freedom they want in this country. Because today it seems like the people people are tired. People are tired with the long time serving government. I don't know if this is what they mean, but people are tired. Because when it comes to the point, people who have been always silent, obedient, but they have come to break their own silence. And now they are fighting against the government, because the government has denied them peace, freedom, and justice in this country. During this period of campaign, we have seen many people have been arrested. People have been silenced. People have been killed. So anytime Bobby Wine, the chief opposition, comes out to address the nation, he always speaks about getting the freedom, the country being freed, whereby everyone will be having the freedom to come out and make his decision, to express his way or his feelings, to question the government where the government goes wrong. But now it's like this election, a lot has been already planned. But we're just hoping for the best and praying for this country, so that even as they will be fighting for freedom and change, let them fight. Let the people of Uganda fight peacefully. We don't need or want to see people again shedding blood, because for so long this country has shed blood of innocent people who have been always going out on the street to ask for freedom and justice. So we need a change in a peaceful way. So even if the government will be hiding or shutting the internet, if it was planned that change will come, it will just come. So the people of Uganda, don't worry yourself. We are here and we are praying for you. These are late night news, and we hope that a lot is coming, which is good. Be blessed.